Hey guys, what's going on? Rarest here. Now this video is late. I apologize. We are going to be watching the new dev update that was released a week ago. Had some stuff pop up, life. What can you do about it? I got a haircut today. I think I look good. Anyway, yeah, so let's get right into it. 24 minutes, a little bit shorter than usual, I think. Let me turn it up a little. 4K footage. Unfortunately, I'm at 1080.
Hello everyone! Welcome to another 4K video in the development update of Ashes of Creation. Just wanted to take a moment to kind of talk about the progress and development of the preview for the Alpha 1 that's coming at the end of this year. I am joined by our amazing lead game designer, Jeffrey Bard, our resident Bard.
Hi everybody, hope everybody's doing really well. We're excited to show you some cool things today.
Yay! And then we also have Lou Perza, our community marketing lead, Margaret Crone.
Hi, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about turtles, so,
I like your little staff. It's like a little tiny baby staff.
I know, it matches your outfit, though.
Dwarf stuff.
It's like a dwarf staff, yeah. We also have Violet Light, our social marketing, or social media manager, I'm so sorry. Social media manager, Danielle, Violet Light.
Hello, everybody.
You were playing an elf today.
An elf? I'm always an elf.
Today, I was like always.
Oh, that's true.
Always.
That's
The
true.
armor.
I didn't think about that.
Like, real quick, just to point off, like, looking at the gear, all this armor looks sick. This staff, dope. Shield, phenomenal. I like these three. This one, this one, this one. This one looks but, I mean, hey, still got a little flavor to it. White and gold. I just like the look overall.
And our senior
Looks
community
nice.
manager, Lieutenant Toast, or in this case, just Toast.
Just
No-
toast.
no
I brought my
tiny
best
toast
made-
today.
made
No
today.
tiny toast, no
No
mini toast.
prefix, no
I
suffix.
know. That's so sad.
Simple,
Sometimes it's really
plain
delicious though.
Toast.
This is true. So, guys out there, guys and gals, we have been testing a lot over the past, gosh, when was the last time we did that 4K video? It was like in July, I think, right?
As
Wasn't
well,
it?
yeah.
Middle of July or something, June, I don't know. But we have been testing a lot. We have made a lot of progress kind of getting things ready for testers. Just this last weekend, we had a little over 440 testers helping us on Saturday and Sunday, and actually today, Tuesday. We had a lot of people in, squashing bugs, finding bugs, performance testing, pretty much getting as much as possible ready and tested. And we're going to continue to keep testing and getting the Alpha 1 ready for all of you guys those of you who are participating in Alpha 1, for those of you to get in and help us find things to iterate upon and test all the great things for Alpha 1. We're pretty excited about that. Aren't we, Jeff?
I can't explain exactly how excited I am. It's one of those things where, stuff goes live and kind of everything kind of breaks loose and it's fun and exciting and it's like riding a horse. It's great.
I think for me, it's been really exciting to actually get to play with groups because I hopped in and I played with a couple of different groups and we had a lot of fun. So
Oh, yeah.
it's nice to hang out with our community. We have such awesome people and super,
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah, we do have
And they've been so patient with us.
an
Yes.
amazing community. Every time, I have an opportunity to interact with you guys out there in the community, I'm reminded yet again why we are doing this, and really what our motivation is to bring you guys an awesome game, something that you guys can be proud of and we can be proud of too. So we appreciate your support. We appreciate your guys tuning in to our monthly live streams and jumping on our social media and interacting with our amazing community team, Danielle, Sarah, and Margaret. It's a great pleasure to see you guys involved in the conversation and the discussion, giving your input, giving your experiences. It means a lot to our team as we go through that stuff. But what I'd love to do today is talk a little bit about mounts.
Yay! Is this where I get to
Yay.
finally ride my turtles?
Oh, should we ride turtles? So, okay. Well, before we get into some turtles,
The suspense.
let us discuss a little bit. Actually, let me turn my UI on. By the way, our standard disclaimer, UI is placeholder. A lot of things need polish. So keep that in mind. There's really been no polish, and the UI is placeholder, and you might see bugs. So Yes, but but getting a little bit into mounts. So just to kind of inform you guys who are unaware, we have a few types of mounts. We have flying mounts that are kind of restricted to royalty status individuals. Those are mayors and kings and queens of castles and legendary rare drops from legendary bosses. Those are the mounts that are capable of flying. You know, you may only ever see 10 to 20 or so on a server at any given time. And then we also have our land mounts, and land mounts come in 3 specific tiers, and each tier kind of has additional benefits. Those mounts have abilities, and they have skills that kind of get leveled up with the mount, and they can potentially glide, they can do cool roll effects, they can just kind of do a whole interesting amount of things, and that's really tied to our animal husbandry system. So players will have an opportunity to kind of breed specific types of mounts and stats and skills and all that kind of stuff. You have a really unique twist on what's available out there. But additionally, outside of the land mounts and the flying mounts, we also have water mounts.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I really want to see water mounts, like, really bad.
I really do. It's
This is going to be so cool.
Yeah, if they're done right.
Absolutely.
And I think we're doing them right.
I think we are too.
Yeah, because sometimes there can be weird like mechanics for them that makes it hard to like swim, but I like ours.
Absolutely. So why don't we do a little demonstration of some?
Yes, please do.
snappers?
Please do.
Gotta
Give me something to
myself
review.
space.
Tide snapper, exactly.
What is a tide? Oh, there we go. We got a tide snapper.
Ooh.
That.
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, we have multiple tide snappers. I'm just
Yo.
gonna kind of walk next to you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So as you can see, the
the
tide
hell?
snappers.
Oh.
Yeah, the tide snappers are relatively slow unless they are fully submerged within water. And as you can see, they're not really in the water quite yet. Oh, there's a little spurt of water. Oh, another little spurt of water. And I'm kind of in some weird water.
I love
It's
the
cool,
foam
refreshing
right
water.
here.
Yeah.
Is this wave of foam lapping up on the beach? It's so beautiful.
Oh, there's
I'm
a coastal frolic.
free.
All right, let me jump on a tide snapper as well.
It makes me cringe
There
that
we
he
go.
didn't just
So as
press
you can see,
R.
it's super slow on
I don't
land.
know why that
but
bugged me, but
once
it
you
did.
get into the water submerged on an aquatic mount, you actually pick up some speed. Wait for. Oh, I'm walking. I'm still walking. I was like, why am I not going fast? There we go. Yay! And you can go under the water. Oh, we're under the water.
Yo, that's sick, dude.
I feel like
I
it's
like
a
that.
turtle or a mermaid or something. I'm into it.
I'm definitely
Watch
gonna
your
drown.
breath.
I know.
Yeah, don't drown.
Let me just
We've done a
swim.
few takes.
Yes.
You gotta
I
show
died.
them the barrel
Pretty
roll.
sick.
Barrel roll?
I like it. I like the
Yeah.
idea. I like the implementation. I feel like it definitely fits
All right,
this
don't do a
game.
barrel roll. Ready? Hey!
What?
Hey, that
Hold
was
up.
good. All right,
Huh?
do a barrel roll. Ready? Hey! Hey, that was good. So, I mean, you know, some of the great things about the aquatic mounts is there's
That's
a
sick,
lot of
dude.
sea content
That's
planned
sick.
in Ashes of Creation.
Good.
And that sea content will include ships of different classes. It'll include raid bosses and treasures and underwater dungeons. And all of these things will be made much more accessible if you are atop an aquatic mount like this amazing tide snapper. What are some...
So,
Oh, so go ahead.
I know a lot of people have questions like, will aquatic mounts be able to go as far as like big ships can go and things like that?
So yes, aquatic mounts will be able to fully traverse the naval areas in the water areas in Ashes.
So an intrepid explorer could choose to traverse on his tide snapper alone.
Correct. As a matter of fact, there are going to be cool and fun things that you can do out solo in the waters as a adventurer atop an aquatic mount.
I feel like on land, the tide snapper should like dig a hole and then bury an egg.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
That thing
Now,
is
this guy
sick.
doesn't really like water as much.
No.
I want
In
this
fact,
one.
But he's a turtle.
I want this
he is a
one.
turtle, but he's actually a tortoise. A land
Yeah,
tortoise.
turtles versus tortoises.
Yeah, he's a galactic tortoise. So he likes space, honestly, as you can see inside of his shell. There is some spatial areas, and
That's sick,
as you
dude.
kind of move him around,
I feel like it's a little out of
that
place,
space changes a little.
the
It's
galactic,
kind of cool.
but I
But
mean,
if you get him close to water,
I
he
personally
really
like
doesn't
galactic,
like
so
that, so
it's cool regardless.
he kind of escapes into his shell, and you're like, "Where are you, friend?" He's like, "All right, I guess it's safe."
That's cute.
That's got to be one of my favorites.
It's,
so
so
cute.
cute.
Danny and I said the same.
So sad. Excuse me.
Yeah, I like him. Oh, I like the Swiftclaw too.
They got a
We
lot
gotta
more
give
mounts.
props to our animators
They're definitely
because
showcasing
all
a
of our
lot more
mounts
since the
are
last time I've seen
so
them.
full of character.
Oh, absolutely. And to demonstrate kind of the difference, so you see, as a land mount, he's relatively fast on land. But if you take him into the water, he slows down. And he's like, but I must swim. I don't want to swim.
He slows down, but he still looks cool.
Yeah, he does look cool. As a matter of fact, if you take him underwater. There we go.
Glowing.
Ooh. So many.
He sounds like he can't breathe though.
No, he has
the poor
asthma.
raptor back there.
This guy has me.
He's
Violet's
struggling.
like, aww.
Violet's
See,
so
look at the raptor.
Aw, but look at it swimming. It's so cute.
I actually like how the animals actually react to the environment that they're
Oh,
in,
let me
right?
check on
Like
that.
Run out of
they
breath.
actually swim,
What are some of the games you
right?
guys
They
have
actually
played
like
that
walk
have
on land.
had awesome mounts and aquatic mounts?
Not aquatic,
For me,
but Guild
not
Wars.
so much the mounts, but when I'm playing WoW and I'm playing my druid, I really love my seal form. Just being able to run at full speed, jump in that water, and also move at full speed is just great.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
feeling.
It's just cool to change form yourself too. It's really neat.
Without stopping, like that's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, like it automatically does it. It's neat.
What about you guys?
For me, it's less of mounts and stuff, but I don't know if you guys have played Sea of Thieves, but I really like their like water combat and the way that their ships work
Fair
and
enough.
stuff like that.
Fair enough.
The ocean
Yeah, I
definitely
think-
feels like a terrifying place in that game. The sense of danger that comes along with that.
Yeah, I think they've done a great job sort of modeling that like real authentic ocean experience.
Yeah, my experience at MMOs with underwater combat and things of that sort have not been the greatest.
Agreed.
Underwater
Yeah.
combat is never great. It feels like I think there's a couple games that have done it okay, but I still think
I was
it's
about to
something
say.
you got to really pay attention to and nail and spend a lot of time with.
Guild
Because
Wars.
otherwise, if you just phone it in, it's just
I love their
feels
underwater
bad,
combat.
man.
It's so fluid,
Yeah, I agree.
so smooth.
There's been a lot of, in my opinion, attempts at water combat and or water content that hasn't felt very good traditionally in MMORPGs. But I will give credit where credit is due. ArcAge, I felt, did have a really fun...
I heard good things.
Naval content, both from a raid boss perspective as well as the interaction of those ships.
Yeah, those ships were a lot of fun.
Yeah, the ships were a lot of fun for sure. Let me see. I think I have another. Oh, I wonder what the bear looks like in the water.
The brew bear. I was
where are
thinking
you,
he has
Steven?
seawater in his barrels.
I'm on one of these little islands over here.
I'm like, I think we're all together, but we're not with you.
Yeah, we're all
Oh
together
yeah,
without
where
you.
did Steven
What
go?
happened?
Where did you go?
I was dancing around thinking.
Oh,
that
I
we were
think I see
recording
him
it.
over here. You guys.
Got a
go this
fishing
way.
rod. I love that.
I just caught a fish. I'm guessing it's going to be a red snapper. We'll see.
Ooh.
I could feed it to a tortoise that's approaching.
Yes, my tortoise is hungry.
Do I
Thing
have a
is
bear?
huge, dude.
You can get a bear.
Well, let's
Yeah.
try the Daystrider first. So this is a
Ooh.
mule. Mules have some cargo capacity. First of all, the mule is very excited. The Daystrider is very... Oh, look at its eyelashes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Hey girl,
gotta
what
keep
kind
all
of
those-
mascara you using?
Yeah, but she's
all
super
natural.
excited to get in the water. Yay.
Oh my gosh, I just see now what you're saying, like at a certain angle. Those eyelashes are massive.
Yeah, those eyelashes are huge. Let's see
Gotta
what she
keep all the
looks like.
bugs out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, question.
she's super
I know
tall.
that someone had asked this before, which was, will different mounts have different speeds?
Yes.
Like, because this is like a pack mule, will it have a different speed and be slower?
So mounts traditionally will have stat groups and or speeds associated with their first baseline stat and then augmented based on their rarity from a drop status or from the profession of animal husbandry that players have available to them.
What kind of things will they be able to control in regards to animal husbandry and creating those mounts?
So outside of the visual differences that are going to be available, they will also have an impact on the health, the types of skills, the speed that's available, the damage mitigation. They'll have influence over, I think that's primarily the main stat groups. I guess, from a combat perspective,
Sorry, this video is not boring me. I'm just really tired, thankfully. I start work tomorrow, and I'm just like praying to God that I go to bed at a decent time so I could wake up and have like some type of energy.
also have influence over.
But yeah, no, this video is not boring me. I actually love it.
Their combat effectiveness,
just really warm.
accuracies, the level of damage that the skills can do, that kind of stuff. Let me see if I can find the bear. Hold on.
Don't worry, I'll just be here fishing.
You should have a bear poke.
I want to see the
Do I have
bear,
a
dude.
poke? I think I have a bear. Hold on, I have tortoise, I have tide snappers. Oh, blue bear. Got him.
Ooh. Oh yeah, this guy. He showcased him before.
Oh, and he's swimming.
Oh, he kind of
He
fast.
swims funny. He's like stretching. It's like, what do I do? Stick him underwater. Oh, that's great. I like his little swims.
Oh, that's so
It's like
cute.
he's trying to
Yeah,
climb through
that
the
is cute.
water.
Like, what do I do?
I need to get my beer.
He's like, let me out of here.
Yeah, my
It's
rum
like
is
a
getting
giant
tainted by the
donkey
salt water.
paddle.
Oh, it's kind of prancy. I like it.
Let's try one more. I think I have
Not bad.
it's,
I do like it.
let me see here.
Do you have our little otter boy?
Which one?
Ooh, an otter.
Tidebreaker?
Yeah, the tidebreaker.
The tiebreaker. I was on the tiebreaker, I thought.
As a tide snapper.
Yeah, tide snapper. Tidebreaker is the
Oh.
like otter.
Oh yeah, I did
I
see
don't
him.
have
He
a
hovered over it.
That one's in here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in this build.
It might be.
I swear he. I
can
swear
try to
he
give
scrolled
myself
over
a
it.
Tiebreaker. Hold on.
I feel nervous now.
It's gonna be like some monstrosity that spawns.
Have we tested this before?
Oh, I don't know if we have. That's a very good question.
Yeah, we'll
Guys,
go around
we're
the
gonna.
corner.
Oh yeah, go around the corner.
Just gonna hide. If we see like a giant tide snapper from behind the cliff.
All right,
Ooh,
I am going to.
dragon.
I'm gonna attempt to
I'm
summon.
trying to make
the
my dragon
tiebreaker.
swim.
Does it swim? Oh my gosh, it does
I'm
swim.
gonna
The dragon does
Here
swim.
we go.
Oh,
Dragon
look at
swimming.
Look at it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes.
pretty.
That's
Swim with it.
dope.
Swim.
The wings are a little weird. I don't think they're done yet, but
No.
it's cute.
Yeah, that's pretty
Our
cool.
animation team's probably like, oh my gosh, they're showing
I
us
know.
something we
I
don't want
know.
anyone to see. But in regards to mounts and flying mounts, are you expecting them to be able to swim at the same pace as like other creatures in the water?
So no, so aquatic creatures in the water will have the absolute best speed and performance and water-specific skills. I see Jeff's over here.
Yeah, we're creeping on him. It's like he's got to go pee, so he's like hiding behind the rock.
Hang on.
I have a tide snapper and I have tide snapper. I tried to give myself the tide breaker, and that did not happen.
That's okay.
Yeah, so that's not available.
Yeah.
But there's a lot. I mean,
Ooh,
just
not
to,
letting me.
to give you, yeah, go for fish. There's I mean, guys, just to give you again an idea, you know, Ashes has a lot of obviously complex systems, but they're all intended to provide the players interaction points, basically agency over how your world exists around you, and that includes the types of animals that you can have as pets and or mounts
So
through the
crazy
profession of
how
animal
in depth this
husbandry
shit is, dude.
and the acquisition of these things. And they're diverse. They're not just monolithic mounts. There are specific mounts for specific areas, like the aquatic mounts or the land mounts or the flying and gliding mounts. These are all obviously very important. Oh my God. Did you just dive into the water with a griffin?
I think she did.
I did.
Oh
Hey,
my
Toast,
God.
have you seen any like other questions about mounts specifically that you think maybe
Ooh.
Steven could answer or
Oh
Jeff could?
yeah.
I'll have to think about that one. I
Okay.
think the one that you asked earlier about the different speeds was a big one.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that asked a few times.
Let me
And then
see
of course, people want more details on the abilities and how they can modify them through animal husbandry.
Yeah,
But I don't know if
absolutely.
we're ready to go into all the details on that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be kind of developed on that side before we can give like super great answers on that.
And tested, absolutely.
Ooh, what about mounts that can have multiple people on them?
The group mounts, absolutely. So that was a part of our Kickstarter stretch goals was the group mount. And the cool thing about the group mounts is they're going to have specific functionality that relates to multiple people, obviously. And they're also going to provide some pretty cool benefits, I think, that will make them stand out from traditional single-player mounts and kind of functions that the riders have available to them while they're riding based off of certain skills. So like normal mounts, single-player mounts will have specific skills that you level up that pertain to you as the rider, whereas the group mounts will have specific skills that can only be utilized by characters who are currently in the seat of a passenger position.
Okay.
So unique passenger positions that have correlating skills. Let me see if I can dive down. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I'm swimming on this guy too.
That's so sick, dude. I like how we're almost done with the video. Sorry, I haven't been reviewing much. I mean, I'm just kind of like analyzing this and, taking it all in. I like how the flying mounts just dive right into the water and so forth and so forth. That griffin was really sick. I really like that. It was like a purplish blue glow to it on the wings. I mean, so far, I mean, hey, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting like some crazy, you know what I mean? I feel like Ashes has already kind of disclosed a lot and have already told us a lot to expect. So I'm kind of over the honeymoon phase where, oh my God, they're about to do this, they're about to do that, they're about to do, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, I'm just happy to see progress being made, right? Like the promises are made, the words were said, things have been put into stone or, well, put into place. And now we just have to give them time and have things, unravel before us. But yeah, we got 3 minutes, 3-ish minutes left. Let's knock out the rest of the video. I wasn't expecting much to happen in this video, but I mean, overall, I'm happy. Overall, real quick, I am happy too that they showcased more mounts than they have in the past, because before it was either like, I mean, I know this was like, every month, obviously, when something is in progress, there's a lot that can be done. So I understand every month huge improvements can be made, but I like the variety that they've showcased so far, because before, it was like maybe 2, but usually just like 1 or something. But this is really cool. I like this approach.
Yeah, like a big one.
They're making crazy progress, and I love it.
A Leviathan.
Yeah, Leviathan.
That was funny.
Ooh, that'd be sick. Yo, imagine like a megalodon, but like for a team, like for a squad to like ride on at once, almost like a bus. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Like a
I think
big,
it's pretty
super
cool. You guys
like
have anything
underwater
else you want to chat about with
or
the
like sky
mounts and whatnot?
type of creature. I think that'd be sick for just like everyone to hop on.
I guess we do get a lot of questions in regards to like cosmetics and how people can apply those to different mounts.
Ooh, last thing before she finishes. Wouldn't it be cool if they had like mules, but like for underwater, like underwater mules, like where like transportations and goods and supplies and stuff, instead of it just being like on ground? I feel like that'd be really cool. You can get pull away with like you can get off with like some sneaky transports. I think that'd be
And,
really
like, which one's
interesting.
a flight of which.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely think that'd be cool.
As you guys know, we do absolutely zero pay to win whatsoever, and we'll never have pay to win in Ashes of Creation. However, with that being said, when you have a cosmetic skin that applies to certain mounts, you must achieve that base mount first in the game. So
Makes
we're not
sense.
actually, selling power or anything like that, or you're not achieving, essentially these cosmetics to replace the in-game achievement. Now, the cosmetics themselves will be applied to specific types of mounts. Remember, there's 3 tiers of land mounts, there's aquatic mounts, and cosmetics will apply based off of those tiers. So
Makes
if it's
sense.
a flying base kind of cosmetic that's capable of being on a gliding mount, you can apply that flying skin to that tier 2 mount. If it's kind of a horse related one here, let me see if I have another horse one. Oh, here we go. So we have this
Ooh.
horse.
And real quick, that's another thing too. From the horses that I've seen in this game, I'm usually not a horse fan. Like most games that I've literally played that had horse mounts, and a lot of them, like if I do like a horse mount, it's not in an MMO. But so far from what I've seen, I really like the what's the word? I just like the approach that they've taken with the horses. I don't know, maybe it's just the attention to detail, something about it. It just seems more full, it just seems more there. And it's really weird. Like a lot of games, I usually don't play the human race because they're boring, right? Some people love and only play the human race. Me, I'm the complete opposite. But same goes for like horses or just like regular animals that you can kind of just like either like equipped or rock with your character in games. Usually I stick with the more of the fiction side of things, but so far from what I'm seeing in this game, it's slightly different. I want to say it's more like 50-50, but it's pretty cool though. I just like the attention to detail that they give for like literally pretty much everything so far that they've showcased. It's really cool.
This could be applied to tier 1 mounts, which you can get pretty early on in the game. Now, let me see if I have I think I have a Midnight Mare.
Ooh.
I hope so.
I would love to see this.
I do. There we go.
Ooh.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
is
Toast has
pretty.
one too.
Even though I don't have
Your first word
4K.
word.
Is this possible?
I didn't buy one.
Unbelievable.
Not
I
buying
know.
every mount in the shop.
Made no
rookie.
difference.
Well, what more do I need other than my turtle?
You need every mount. Come on. Be a true collector.
Be an Asmongold.
But yeah, so we just wanted to jump in, guys, give you another little development update, showcase some of the aquatic mounts and the mounts in general, and let you know that we are hard at work in continuing development towards Alpha 1, and we're excited to get you guys in.
Me too.
So, with that being said, we will see you back on the stream, and hope you guys are having an awesome end of your September.
Okay. Awesome. Not a lot to really review or like, wow, like no jaw-dropping, content. But I pretty much said it all, man. I mean, I'm just waiting for time to like go on, move, like carry on. And I just want to see the promises be delivered. That's it. Even 90% of what they've promised. Like if they can deliver 80 to 90%, I'm happy, dude. I'm sold, literally. Again, Path of Exile 2 and Ashes of Creation. Those are like the 2 big games that I'm excited for. Yeah, Cyberpunk, just because CD Projekt Red and, Witcher and like how good they are when it comes to, or at least so far from what they've accomplished, it seems like they got their work cut out for them. But no, dude, Ashes of Creation, I love the path that they're taking. Independent. Again, I've said a lot of good things about them. I've talked highly about them in my previous videos. I don't know. I just like their work ethic, and I just like how they approach things, and I just like how they tackle certain tasks, Again, there really wasn't much to be seen in this video, but I mean, I'm still impressed. I'm still happy. And, it's something. Again, transparency is key. They've said it themselves. I agree myself. So, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video and have a great Sunday tomorrow. Later, guys.